part. You're the best part. Best part is the sunrise.
Everybody please rise.
I wanna run away. Just take me to places I never know. When no one else seems to be getting to, only you can tell what's going on. When I hear your name, a smile upon my face. It don't matter the time or the place. You make it all better now. I could love you forever now.
Is this woman to be married to this man? Dad, there's some chairs out. You may be seated. On behalf of Jada and Mosias, I would like to welcome you all to absolutely stunning North Myrtle Beach and to thank you for participating in their wedding day. We are gathered together in the presence of this company to celebrate the marriage of Jada Jasmine and Mosias James. In today's ceremony with a prayer, let us all pray together. Our Father, love has been your richest and greatest gift to the world. Love between a man and woman which matures into marriage is one of your most beautiful types of loves. Today, we celebrate that love. May your blessing be on this wedding service. Protect, guide, and bless Jada and Mosias in their marriage. We ask you to accept the shared treasure of their life together, which they now create and offer to you. Surround them and us with your love now and always. Amen. Love is the greatest thing that we can give to one another. For love is a wondrous gift. No other can take its place, but it can take the place of all the rest. When two people entrust one another with their innermost feelings, their hearts, their lives, the bond between them strengthens and surrounds them until each becomes a part of the other. This closeness cannot be measured by time, words, or circumstance. It is a wholeness of the soul, a silence in the highest form of intimacy. We are gathered here today because love gathers us, and especially because love has found Jada and Mosias and woven them together into the great web of life. We are gathered to remember and rejoice, to recount with one another that it is love, always love, that leads us to our true destination, and to celebrate that Jada and Mosias found love. As the tides ebb and flow, so too do the fortunes of life. Footprints in the sand are washed away. Driftwood moves on its endless quest for a peaceful harbor. Only a deep and abiding love can withstand the tides of change in two lives. The love of this couple is enduring and profound. We gather here to witness this love and the vows they make to each other. Today, you join yourselves together for life as friends and lovers, husband and wife. As the surface of the sea is sometimes calm and often storm-tossed, so also is a marriage. True commitment, understanding, and patience is required by you both for a marriage that will continue for life. Address your beautiful bride. Take Jada to be your lawful wedded wife. Do you promise, with divine assistance, to love, honor, cherish, and be faithful to her through sickness and adversity, as well as health and prosperity, forsaking all lovers, as long as the both of you shall live? You, Jada, take Mosiah to be your lawful wedded husband. Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and be faithful to him through sickness and adversity, as well as health and prosperity, forsaking all others, as long as the both of you shall live? Before we commence with the vow exchange for today's ceremony, Jada and Mosiah have a few special words they would like to share with each other. Without further ado, Mr. Mosiah. Old school versus electronic school. You had, oh, he left his at home. I see.
From the beginning, you have captured my heart by being the very person that you are today. Strong, loving, confident, and destined for greatness. When I think of you, I think of everything in life that has ever been missing. And despite any rainy days we have individually, I love you more. I love you more than the bad days that may come. I love you more than any obstacles that come our way. I love you more than your past and your imperfections. And you will forever be my reason. You are the reason that I wake up every morning destined to win. You are the reason that I smile on my darkest days. And you are the reason that I believe in love. Although we are young and people may look at us like we're crazy for doing this, I vow that we can be young and crazy together until we grow old and think and can say I love you. I vow to love you despite our flaws and imperfections. I vow to be there for you when you need me the most, and I vow to always be divine into your life. And I choose you in 100 of lifetimes, in 100 of worlds, and in any version of reality, I will always choose you. Forever is a long time, but that's a long time.
I, Mosiah, take you, Jada, to be my wife, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward. I, Jada, take you, Mosiah, to be my husband, to have and to hold, for better or for worse, for richer or more richer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, from this day forward. Jada and Mosiah have elected to include the sand unity ceremony today, much like lighting the candle in the church. Before you met, lives were on separate roads, each going in different directions and seemingly leading to different destinations. But somewhere along the way you met, fell in love, and today you find yourself standing together at the entrance of a new path that will forever join your one separate journeys. One, the individual base of sand represent your separate journeys, as well as your own sets of friends and family. In a moment, I will ask you to pour your separate bases of sand into the center base. As the sand is layered and blended into the center base, your lives will be joined as one, and you will share those in your lives forever, walk hand in hand along the path of your marriage, united and strong, as husband and wife, as inseparable as these two are. This time, I would ask you both to join me back at the sand table. Each of you will take your individual sand color when the music begins to pick your single unit for each.
I see it clear, my heart is here. We got each other. that matters is how far this goes.
You're supposed to get the last word. You have anything left there? Still a little bit, yeah. Yes! May I ask who holds the rings for this couple? Oh, right, that's what I want to hear. Any help? Yes, sir. Got that down. Thank you, sir. You did absolutely perfect. The circle is the symbol of the sun and the earth and the universe. A symbol of eternity with no beginning and no end. And these rings is a sign of unity, in which your lives are now joined in one unbroken circle, in which wherever you go, you will always return to one another and to togetherness. Jada, I give you this ring as a sign of my vow, and with all that I am and all that I have, I do it. I do it. That's it. Messias, I give you this ring as a sign of my vow, and with all that I am and all that I have. As you have promised each other your love and devotion, by the virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of South Carolina, it now gives me great honor and pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. May kiss your bride. Whitney there. Okay, then. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to be the first to introduce to everyone Mr. and Mrs. Mosias and Jada James.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. Don't want one more. Oh, come on, girl.
No, that's how you do it. Take the job seriously.
Cash we can borrow. Shots of Patron.